Hi everyone. I just wanted to give the week 10 shout outs. And I wanted to shout out Jesse and Amber for writing two really exceptional technology essays. And these shout outs will hopefully be helpful as you're transitioning to writing about the educational system, not this week, but next week, because the persuasive essay format is extremely similar to the analytical essay format. And two of the things that Jesse and Amber did really well were the thesis statement and topic sentences, which you'll also be doing for your next essay. So good job, Jesse and Amber, and many others of you as well. So I try to keep these videos short, and between now and the end of the semester, some of you will also, look, it's Cortana again. Some of you will also get shout outs, but for now, we've got Jesse and Amber. Okay, so Jesse's essay was really great because it gave a very strong thesis statement. She began by talking about that, in fact, there were positives and negatives about technology and society. And then she went into the points that she was going to make in her essay, her opinion, and then the example she was going to talk about. So she wrote, technology is allowing people to control and manipulate others, as evidenced by GoFundMe campaigns, Instagram posts, and biased news channels. Okay, so we know that those are the three examples that she's going to talk about in her essay. And so then there's a really great, well-structured paragraph here about, here we go. Let me just move my head. I don't want my head to get in the way of Jesse's excellent essay here. So, in the world of technology nowadays, you can never fully tell the real from the fake. Some people use GoFundMe accounts to bribe people out of money. In 2018, a couple and their friend made a whole plan where they would say their friend was a homeless guy who desperately needed help, which eventually went viral on all social media platforms and then led to the making of a GoFundMe account, which allowed the couple to make $400,000 in GoFundMe donations. Kate McClure, a suspect within the crime, admitted, okay, so wait, that gas part was completely made up, but the guy isn't. I had to make up something to make the people feel bad. By McClure literally saying she had to add stuff on to make the stop story better shows that technology allows people to just put out anything out there for people to view and profit off of, even if it's not factual or doesn't have any type of proof to back it up. So what is lovely here is that we have the idea of manipulation in the topic sentence. You can't tell the real from the fake. In very close proximity, we have mention of her example, the GoFundMe account. We have a really lovely example that even has a quotation in it. You'll learn how to do quotations very soon, how to do quotation sandwiches very soon. And then we have the link to the thesis, right? Where she doesn't just leave us hanging. She doesn't just say, like, here's my story about Kate McClure and the GoFundMe campaign. She actually links it back to this shows that people can profit off of what's not factual and doesn't have any type of proof to back it up. So basically, she's revealing the manipulation, right? That it's control and manipulation. She's saying that she's bringing us back to the thesis. So really nice. And she continues to do that throughout her whole essay. Every part of it relates back to the thesis statement. Right? She's got her 3-point thesis, and each body paragraph is about one of those points. And she states it clearly in the topic sentence, which has her main idea, and then the example that she's going to talk about. So well done, Jessie. Thank you for writing such a great essay. Okay, and then we have Amber's essay, another really excellent essay. And there's a different approach in the introduction, still really, really excellent, which is rather than giving background information that's more general, she gives background information about her experience with laptops. So Amber's essay is about laptops specifically, and she talks about what she was thinking about in getting a laptop, the reason why she needed a laptop. And then after that, she goes and she writes her thesis statement, which is the 3 points that presumably that she had to consider when buying a laptop, things that went through her mind, that she then is going to support, that she then really nicely supports in her essay. So we have this really simple but excellent thesis statement. Laptops are helpful for education, personal use, and work. So the simplicity there is great because nobody can be confused about what it is that she's going to write her essay about. We know that the first body paragraph is going to be about education. second body paragraph is going to be about personal use, and then the third body paragraph is going to be about work. So we see the paragraph about education, and she gives lots of really, she makes lots of really excellent points about education. And then I wanted to share specifically the laptops being helpful for personal use, because I just think that this was a really great paragraph because it brought in her experience right in this moment into the essay. So Amber writes, laptops are helpful for personal use. Having access to a laptop, you can do online shopping. Right now is the perfect time to have access of a laptop for personal use because being on quarantine, you don't have the option to go to stores you usually go to. Also, you will be able to pay bills, restock on household items, and all hygiene products. Being able to use a laptop to do everyday errands proves that laptops are helpful for personal use. So then you see beautiful last sentence again, linking it to the idea of laptops being helpful at the end, and then reminding us of what they're helpful for. They're helpful for personal use. So when you're writing your next essays, think too about what you can bring in from your own experience, like right now. So when you're writing about education, talk about your experience in your 98-99 class. Talk about your experience in your math class. Try to bring it to whatever is true for you right now, because your reader can really feel the energy and passion in what you write about. So if you're writing about something that's not interesting to you, your reader, in this case, I'm your reader, I'm going to be able to feel that. And it's really exciting if I can feel your energy, your excitement, your ability to draw from your life experiences. So good job with this. There was also a really great suggestion of pausing the video as you go along to help you with the writing process. I think that that's a great idea. The other thing that's really important, I know that you guys have transitioned from being in person to online, and in the classroom, you can kind of like pause to ask questions and stuff. So pausing the videos is good. But the other thing that I just want to acknowledge is that it's hard to sort of sit and just watch the video straight through, because sometimes the videos will be as long as 15 minutes, and that's a long time to hold attention span nowadays. So you might want to like just pause it and then like take a deep breath and then continue, or pause it and check yourself, say like, what is Miss Cat talking about there? Okay, and then make it go again. So just so that you're sure to be as receptive as possible to the videos, since that's now our main form of instruction. Okay, so keep up the good work. Since we're in week 10, there's only 5 weeks to go. It's going to go so quickly. And please, check in with me if you need extensions. All I need to know is what you need, in advance of the due date. Okay, so let me know about that. And let me know if you need any one-on-one support too. I'm very, very happy to call you on the telephone, email with you, whatever you need. Okay? All right, so good luck with week 10. I'm looking forward to seeing what you produce this week.